So I'm looking at Inside the Times under National. This I'm not making up. The right to bear it all. A group of several dozen nude protesters and their clothed lawyer marched to a federal courthouse to file a lawsuit against the city and county of San Francisco. San Francisco, which I love very much, is the most irrelevant city in the world. San Francisco is the most irrelevant city in the United States of America. The world is on fire because of the psychotics running this country. And they're talking about the right to walk naked in the street. This is the city that I live in. It's unbelievable to me. Saving pieces of history. There are people fighting now over the wood from the boardwalk at Rockaway Beach. They want the right to buy the wood and, I guess, turn it into, I don't know what they want to do with it, but they want to buy the wood, the driftwood. Postal Service reports loss. Shocking. The Postal Service reported a record $15.9 billion net loss for the fiscal year, bringing the financially troubled agency another step closer to insolvency. Well, there's only one solution, which is to give them more medical benefits. And I would think that you have to help the postmen by giving them more money. I mean, I think the reason they're losing money is that they're not paid enough. And I think they should be given new trucks, electric trucks. Because if you look at the most polluting vehicles on the road, invariably they're the postal trucks. I live in a house where every time the mail's coming at the end of the day, it gets there at 5 o'clock every day, U.S. Postal Service. But before the truck arrives, a plume of black smoke arrives up the hill from the postal truck. I don't blame the driver. I had an uncle who was a postman. Got a heart attack after 3 months and lived on disability for 30 years, I think. No, he really did have a heart attack. I'm not saying he made it up. He didn't. He had a heart attack, but a 30-year disability from the Postal Service. He worked about 3 months. So, I mean, this is not a bad job. It's a very good job when you think about it. So they only lost $16 billion. I think Obama should consider giving them more money, better trucks, electric trucks, and higher salaries. It may motivate them to deliver the mail at 4 o'clock instead of at 5 o'clock. School districts brace for further cutbacks. In Washington, if Washington cannot resolve the looming fiscal crisis by the new year, public schools, already battered by the recession, could face another round of belt tightening. I'm walking around today. There wasn't a child in school here in California. Yesterday, no kids were in school. The little Ritalin brats were walking around with their mothers. They were off already yesterday and today on teachers' days off. So the teachers' unions got the teachers' days, paid days, with no children to teach, to do paperwork. I don't want to hear one more word about money for schools. It's a big lie. It's a scam. They don't know what to do with the money. The schools never had more money. They don't know what to do with it. Well, anyway, I'm just giving you my reaction to these news stories. It's enough to make you crazy on a Friday night, isn't it? Well, not me. It makes me angrier by the second, so I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to get even. It is a newspaper Friday on the Savage Nation. Phone number, you know what it is. The website's michaelsavage.com. The great new book is Train Tracks. I'll be right back.